In an effort to enhance the fight against insurgency and other criminal elements in the country, the Nigerian Air Force says it will intensify joint military operations and effective synergy among service and other security agencies for effective operations in the theater of war. Chairman Organizing Committee Air Commodore Olasukomi Abidoye made this known at a briefing to mark 58th existence of the Nigerian Air Force in the country. This year's celebration is tagged Enhancing Nigerian Air Force Efficiency in Joint Operation for Effective Response to Contemporary National Security Imperative. It is aimed at enhancing and sustaining critical air power capability required for joint force employment in pursuit of national security imperative, as well as consolidating on the gains of the employment of air power, especially at this critical stage of the nation's history.
Specifically, the seminar will provide opportunity for seasoned experts to present papers on air-to-ground integration and operational efficiency, as well as optimizing Nigerian Air Force platforms for effective joint force employment. The focal point of the seminar is to profile workable strategies aimed at checkmating various security challenges confronting us as a nation. A golf kitty will also be held in Kano, while other sporting activities will take place simultaneously in all Nigerian Air Force units across the country on Friday, 20th of May, 2022.
There will be series of pre-event activities taking place simultaneously at the Nigerian Air Force units across the country on the 13th and 15th of May, respectively, which include Jumat service prayer and interdenominational church service. The anniversary is scheduled to hold on the 19th of May 2022, as well as the pulling out ceremony of members of 35th and 36th regular corps who recently retired from the service.
Accordingly, to mark this year's Nigerian Air Force Day celebration, series of activities have been lined up to enlighten the citizens of Nigerian Air Force efforts in the fight against insurgency, terrorism, and other forms of criminality within the country. There will also be medical outreaches to host communities across the country. Furthermore, the Nigerian Air Force Officers' Wife Association, NAFOA for short, will also embark on humanitarian support activities to some selected communities in Kano State. All these are geared towards winning the consent and support, as well as appreciating Nigerians for their support and goodwill over the years.
On his part, the Director of Public Relations and Information, Nigerian Air Force, says there is need for Nigeria to applaud the armed forces when they are doing well, especially within the past 2 weeks in troubled areas in Nigeria.
In the past 2 weeks or thereabout, we have seen a semblance of peace in Niger State, in Kaduna State, and of course in Zamfara State. You guys have decided to just keep quiet and pretend as if things are not just going on. Nobody has come out to say, the armed forces have been able to do something that we are beginning to. And gentlemen, please, it's our country, we sometimes have to just bring out this good news. Not until we hear that they have killed 10 soldiers in Taraba State and it becomes news. What about these areas? Let's be very, very, very frank with ourselves.
The activities marking the Nigerian Air Force Day celebration is expected to end on Saturday, 21st of May 2022, with a ceremonial parade, symbolic fly past, research and development, exhibition, and photo gallery display. Kike Lomo Okere, TV News, Abuja.